Hello everyone, and this is going to be my video synopsis on culture and pregnancy. The culture I picked is Rwanda, which is in Africa. So in Rwanda, the culture is they have two different types of people. They have Hutus and they have Tutsis. Hutus are mainly people that have flatter noses and rounder heads. Right when they are born, they are either told they'll be a Hutu or a Tutsi. There's nothing really against either tribe or either group, just one they feel like looks like a Hutu and one feels looks like a Tutsi. There's really nothing uh, different between the two other than just that little stereotype they have of each other. In their government, they have a very, very strong government. It's male-led, most likely like ours. Nothing really crazy right there with their government. Uh, Men and women mostly share the work. They are mostly farmers, so they have a lot of work to be shared and how they make their living. Getting married is a very, very important part to their culture. Having kids and getting married quickly is a very, very big part of their culture. That's how they feel like their country will expand and be very helpful in the later years to come. Um, like I said, they will get married just like our culture. Nothing really will change. There's no multiple spouses. It's just a one partner, and then you're good. Families will most of the time live together, but sometimes they won't. It really depends on how the family works and what they really want. So now let's talk about pregnancy, the point we're talking about here. For pregnancy, when a baby is born, they call it the rite of passage. It is a very important time for the culture. They have a huge celebration when a baby is born. Uh, the first 8 days of a baby being born, he or she is inside with the mother. They don't go outside for the first 8 days of their birth, which I think is really interesting considering where they live. The father will pick the name of the child. They will have input from the grandparents and the mother, but in the end, it's only the father's decision. He gets to pick which name he wants to name their child. Um, I looked and looked and looked, and I could not find if they have any techniques to try to figure out the baby's sex before it is born, unlike stereotypes that we have here with a bunch of different things that we try. And then for food, during pregnancy, people usually eat the same food that they eat on a daily basis, which is beans, bananas, sweet potatoes, and then some types of dairy products over the course of the 9 months of having this child. Rwanda is very interesting, and their norms are just like ours with having babies and doing everything normal. And this was my video on the culture of Rwanda's pregnancy.